new one, new one, new one, new one, new one. I just flooded my wrist, this a new one. Feeling low with my stick, bought a new one. When it cost a new coupe, this a new one. Had to cut that bitch out, got a new one. New chain, new watch, new bed.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another episode of Strange Things Caught on Camera, man. This is like our nightly fix right about now, man. It's been getting us through. I can't lie, man. I'll be excited to get to this point. So listen, tonight's video comes from Slapped Ham, right? This is mysterious videos that will blow your mind, all right? If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, man. Don't forget to leave your boy a like. Really helps the channel. And let's go.
Listen up.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious videos that are leaving viewers baffled. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie content just like this. Dashboard cameras are one of the latest innovations in personal security. Many drivers install them in their cars to document evidence in the event of an unexpected accident.
And I still haven't got one, by the way. I know. I've been saying it for the longest, bro. I keep procrastinating, man. I need to get one, bro. They saving people's lives out here.
The driver who captured this footage probably wasn't expecting anything weird to happen. They quickly learned to expect the unexpected. The video starts out normally enough for dashcam footage. We see that the driver's heading along a moderately busy stretch of highway. As they come around a curve in the road, a van is approaching in the opposite direction. Watch this vehicle closely. As it heads slowly along the road, something unexpected happens. A man
Whoa. Oh, okay, they're gonna show it again. I was about to say, what?
Suddenly appears on the road right next to the vehicle. The man appears to be falling onto the road from an unknown location. It's almost as if a portal opened up and dropped him on the road. The doors of the vehicle never open, so it's clear that he didn't fall from the vehicle. Even if a glitch in the video caused the camera to miss a door opening, the man appears right next to the front tire. This is much too far forward to have fallen from.
No. Was he already on the truck though? Can y'all tell? Let me look again a couple more times, bro. that one there is confusing.
Vehicle. The man appears to be falling onto the road from an unknown location. It's almost as if a portal opened up and dropped him on the road. The doors of the vehicle never open, so it's clear that he didn't fall from the vehicle. Even if a glitch in the video caused the camera to miss a door opening, the man appears right next to the front tire. This is much too far forward.
Maybe it's the rain that's got it to where you don't catch him like falling from. But even if he'd have fell, look how high that bridge is. That bridge is high. Like he would have really damaged that vehicle. And from here, it don't look like the vehicle is too damaged. Like right up here around the A post, right? The A post don't even look like it's A post. Listen, bro, I'm sorry. That's the firefighter coming out of me, man. When we used to operate on vehicles, man, we would say A post, B post, C post. So I know y'all was like, what is he talking about, A post? I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? When you use the jaws and different cutters to break down vehicles, you label these as A, B, and C posts. But anyway, this doesn't look like he did much damage, which obviously to me would indicate that he didn't fall from high heights, you know what I'm saying, to actually do some damage. So that only leads me to believe, like, was he already on the vehicle or did the vehicle hit him? This is just baffling, bro. I gotta see it a couple more times, man.
A man suddenly appears on the road right next to the vehicle. The man appears to be falling onto the road from an unknown location.
See, it looked like he was holding on right there.
It's almost as if a portal opened up and dropped him on the road. The doors of the vehicle never open, so it's clear that he didn't fall from the vehicle. Even if a glitch in the video caused the camera to miss a door opening, the man appears right next to the front tire. This is much too far forward to have fallen from the vehicle. The other option is that they fell out the window, but the fall is far too sudden. Someone falling from the window of a moving car would cause much more of a commotion. Without knowing the identity of the man who seemingly teleported onto the highway, it's impossible to come up with an explanation for his mysterious appearance. Did he come from another dimension? Does he have some sort of preternatural powers? Or did he just fall from the car and it's hard to tell? Unfortunately, for now, these questions must remain unanswered.
Yeah, that one's, I'm just, at this point, that one there has just got me, like, you know what I mean, confused. I'm super, super confused.
Choosing random locations to explore using Google Maps is the latest trend in internet boredom. According to UFO Sightings Daily, there's more than meets the eye to this innocent activity, which is producing some very mysterious videos. Numerous YouTubers have found bizarre things while exploring the world from the comfort of their own homes, such as this terrifying discovery from Area 51. Paranormal.
How many times do we have to tell y'all, leave Area 51 alone, man? Yes, I'm with y'all. Something's going on. Leave it alone, bro.
Enthusiasts from around the world are most likely familiar with Area 51. It's a top-secret government site in a desolate part of Nevada that many believe is the headquarters for secret research into extraterrestrial life. YouTuber Scott C. Waring decided to use Google Maps to explore Area 51, hoping that satellite imagery might reveal something interesting. They were not disappointed. When zooming in to look closely at Area 51, they saw what appears to be giant robots outside of one of the buildings.
The Area 51 is working on. Do you see anything here? What I see is what looks like a robot, a giant robot laying down on its back, and there's another one over here. This one's harder to see.
By comparing the figures to the surrounding buildings, they estimate that the robots are around 50 feet tall. This leads many to believe that they must be extraterrestrial in origin.
Okay, that is awesome. That is unbelievable. 16-meter tall.
Some theorize that the robots are actually just shadows of the buildings. However, the YouTuber claims that the figures seem to move in ways that a shadow would not.
Holy crap, is this thing alive? Is it really working? You see two legs, and arm, head, and hand. Oh, that's weird, guys.
It's possible that these robots are simply...
See, but here's the thing. When everybody started getting on this whole Area 51 wave, I think it's whatever that was there has now been moved. Like, we got to stop tipping our hand that we know something or we're getting ready to go out there and you know what I'm saying? Show up out there and do something. We got to stop showing our hands. Keep it quiet until you get there to see. Because now that everybody knows within Area 51 that everybody in the public knows that this is possibly the point or this is possibly the location to where extraterrestrial things can be found or you guys are researching them there. If they know now, then they're going to pick up and shift somewhere else and leaving you thinking it's still there to where, nah, I believe they've relocated by now. Now we just got it. But when we find the next location, we got to keep it quiet.
A case of pareidolia, the human tendency to see familiar shapes in inanimate objects. However, no one really knows what goes on behind the closely guarded walls of Area 51. It's possible that the desolate site is filled with bizarre alien technology that we can't even begin to understand. These alleged robots might be just the tip of the iceberg. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. This bizarre footage shows a group of teens standing in what appears to be a small courtyard. The area is fairly well enclosed, with only one passage allowing anyone in or out. The kids are kicking a soccer ball back and forth while a friend records their attempts to keep the ball in the air. The footage is fairly normal until something suddenly happens that causes the scene to erupt into chaos. The teens are terrified when a small dark figure suddenly appears out of nowhere. The strange entity is only about half as tall as the teens. It's completely black and seems to be wearing a cloak of some kind. The teens immediately begin to scream and run when the creature appears. The figure continues to move slowly across the courtyard, taking no notice of the bedlam it's just caused. To make matters even more bizarre, the entity appears from a spot in the courtyard where it would have been almost impossible for anyone to sneak in unnoticed.
Yo, they got out of there quick. I rock with them dudes, yo. I respect them. They got out of there quick.
The only entrance to the courtyard is on the opposite side from where the figure appears. Certainly, the teens would have noticed if a creepy little figure had crawled into the courtyard. So where did this terrifying figure come from? What even is it? With only this short clip to go on, these questions will remain unanswered. Not all of the creepy, mysterious videos on the web are supernatural in origin. Sometimes humans are just as terrifying as the paranormal, which is what we get to see in this clip. In this video, captured by TikToker Bilby Baggins, a mysterious group of people were spotted walking through the woods. When three young men decided to go for a hike in the forest near their homes, they weren't expecting anything weird to happen, and they definitely weren't.
Quick, what's y'all first thought? You go over there, you're gonna become a sacrifice. Somebody's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some cult, what going on over there? You don't need to go over there. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Keep your distance.
Expecting to hear the sounds of a very unusual group of people chanting deep in the woods. The video shows the group looking surprised, confused, and a little creeped out as they record what sounds like religious chanting as they explore the deep of the woods. Despite their curiosity, they decide not to head deeper into the trees in search of the source of the strange sounds. Later, near the edge of the forest, the group of guys see something that might just answer some of their questions.
On the hill, and we looked back and we saw these.
Four mysterious figures in long white hooded cloaks walking single.
See, now back in my young and dumb days, I would have tried to get closer to see what's going on. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would have. I'd have got closer and probably end up being that sacrifice I was talking about earlier.
File through the trees.
We don't know who they are, like some sort of like cult or religion.
They're too far away to pick up any distinct features on camera, but they're mysterious nonetheless. Who could these strange hooded figures be?
It don't matter. No sane people are walking around in white, all white, in the middle of, in the woods somewhere. Like, no. Back up here in the sticks and these trees, like, no. Something ain't right. Trust your gut. Again, like we always say, trust your gut. Get up out of there.
But yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think.
The guys who recorded the footage theorized that they might be some sort of cult performing a ceremony in the forest. They wisely decide to keep their distance from the alleged cultists, so it remains unclear what exactly was happening out in the woods. However, their strange attire and bizarre chanting are certainly spine-chilling. Before we take a look at a mysterious set of events that took place over the Pentagon in 2018, remember to hit that subscribe. In this series of mysterious videos from YouTuber AIM, it seems that multiple people in the Washington DC area on the 19th of December 2018 may have had an extraterrestrial encounter. In the first video, we see footage from 3 different sources around Washington DC, showing shots of the evening sky.
Yes, I'm really sorry, but just please, I must talk.
The sky is mostly clear except for one area directly above the Pentagon.
Here. I'm not starting yet.
See, now this is the second time I've seen something like this. But if you notice, this stuff don't make the news cycle a lot, fam. Like, or at least when I'm watching, I miss this.
In all 3 accounts, we can see a strange triangle-shaped object flying in the air.
This is a alien invasion.
You see it?
On some angles, it can be
If it is, why are you driving towards it then? People kill me. It's alien invasion. I'd have pulled over, turned around, went back the other way. Nah.
hard to see, but there is indeed something there. The theory that the pyramid is extraterrestrial in origin seems to be confirmed by a second clip. This one was supposedly filmed with a hidden camera at a closed meeting
Yeah, we saw this on another video where she talks about it.
of the United Nations. It purports to show Ilya Prokofyeva, CEO of Galactica, speaking about the footage. Galactica is a company whose mission is to create cities in space where humans can live outside of the Earth's atmosphere. Prokofyeva addresses the United Nations, declaring that
So they need to align themselves with Elon Musk then. Why is everybody trying to get into space, bro? Like, it's something up there that they're not telling us. One of my partners called me when we was on the phone one day, and he was like, yo, I'm telling you, they're trying to get up there before everybody else gets there and trying to get some of those minerals or whatever is on that planet, man, for themselves first. And it's like that stuff is going to be worth tons and tons of money or whatever it is, man, that they're trying to get to first. I believe them, bro. It makes a lot of sense. Like, they're trying to get there before everybody else and then trying to put people there after that. I don't know. Something ain't right.
that first contact with alien life occurred on the 19th of December 2018, in the form of a metal pyramid just above the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. She states that the craft hovered at around 500 meters above the ground, rotating as it flew. Apparently NASA received data from the craft which was investigated and determined to come from an unknown origin. She concludes by saying that the CHIME laboratory in British Columbia intercepted the same signals and is working with NASA to determine the source. The footage took the internet by storm. However, not long after the footage was released, analysts examined the video, and much to the disappointment of the paranormal community, the UN video appears to be fake.
And then her on the left. I'm going to say that the one she did is...
See, they didn't tell us that in the other video. Look at this. What? No. See that? Me, I'd be like, you know what? That's what they want us to believe. That's what they want us to believe. Like, somebody's lying here.
Is a fake.
In this video, you can see a side-by-side shot of a UN meeting.
Now this is some major work to get this done.
Despite this evidence, many UFO enthusiasts point out that the original footage of the pyramid over the Pentagon has not been disproven and still remains a complete mystery. Were all three separate pieces of footage set up and doctored? Unless further info comes to hand, it's likely we'll never know the truth about what happened in Washington, D.C. on the 19th of December, 2018.
This is an alien invasion.
Insulting our intelligence. It happened. Somebody did a really good job of covering it up, though.
You see it?
If you want...
Yeah, man. See, that's the type of stuff, bro. You let it get in your brain, it'll start to mess with you, fam, and drive you crazy, drive you nuts, man. But just know, bro, it's something. It's more to that than meets the eye. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody kicking down my doors, tapping in my home or nothing like that, putting microphones up in the vents and stuff. No. We good. We good over here, man. Y'all get at me in the comment section, though. Let me know what y'all thought of this right here. All right? Another strange episode of Strange Things caught on camera, man. Till the next reaction of my piece, y'all stay solid. I'm gone. Hey.